So I'm going to show you a lovely feature we've just added to Zahara, which is batch processing of invoices. So those of you who are using Zahara's inbox will hopefully have found the new version 3 of the inbox. And this is kind of where you can either have your suppliers send the invoices into Zahara directly, or you can set up forwarding into Zahara. I just sent an invoice into Zahara a moment ago. So there it is. The sender is me. It's identified that I've sent it into Rapid Systems at zaharamail.com. So it's identified the business unit as Rapid Systems, and it's very carefully and correctly identified the supplier as being Adobe, and the invoice number is red. So I've got the match supplier by the email address, and I've also got the red supplier, the one it's got from the kind of the lookup in the database. So as we've been able to do for quite a while now, you can process this invoice by clicking that little button and going through and clicking create invoice, and within 5 clicks you can create the invoice. What we've done now is we've given you the ability to batch create invoices. So you can select the invoices that look good, and you can use your table view up here to see all of the fields that will kind of give you that view that it's a good invoice. So this one here, I know full well that in my supplier of Adobe Systems, I've actually set all of the defaults correctly for them. So if I wanted to process that invoice now, I can just come up here and click create, which is a brand new feature. It gives me a little view here to tell me it's going to create the invoice. I click on create invoice, and it just creates the invoice, and it sends that invoice into its workflow. And I've only just used or sent one invoice for create there, but I could have sent 5 or 10. It's batch processing. So if we now went into the invoices list view and found that invoice there, then there is the invoice I just created. This one here, 2627. It's into its workflow, so it's coming out to it's going out to its approver for approval. And if we click into take a look at the detail behind that, like we do in the usual way, then there it is. It's read the description correctly. It's set the nominal code as per the supplier's default. It's read the net correctly. The price, the net, etc. It knows it's a 0 rated tax code. It sent it into the right division as well. So that's it. It's gone out for approval. So that's batch processing. It's a brand new feature that we've only just released into Zahara today. We're very proud of it. Next up will be autopilot, where you won't have to do any clicking at all. But for now, try and use the batch processing wherever you can and speed up the processing of your invoices. Thanks for watching.